The Federal Executive Council has unfolded a 3-year economic revival plan to address the social and economic challenges affecting the country. The inaugural cabinet meeting, which was held at the council chambers of the presidential villa in Abuja, was presided over by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who unveiled his vision for economic growth, prosperity for all, and ending poverty. Addressing the ministers, the president admonished them to achieve the first phase of his administration's 8-point agenda within 3 years. Our correspondent, Mary Kanu, has more details in this report.
It is the first time gathering of the newly inaugurated ministers under the President Tinubu administration. The president's arrival signals the commencement of the inaugural Federal Executive Council meeting. Getting right into the meeting, the president charges his cabinet members to work hard and revive the country's economy.
We have unemployment that is a level that is not acceptable. We are threatened by climate changes. You see, have underemployment. But to turn things around, you have been selected to perform your utmost best. The policy agenda will be set to reform the economy to deliver sustainable and inclusive growth, strengthen national security for peace and prosperity. Without security, there can be no investment. We must unlock the energy and natural resources of this country. We must start to produce for ourselves.
Just after the president's address, the meeting went into a closed-door session, and hours later, journalists were briefed on the outcome of the meeting.
The president wants us to domesticate our efforts within our own national context, but also to be very practical in the interventions that we make. And with those marching orders, we now have our work cut out for us, and will continue to refine as the coordinating minister of the economy indicated.
He promised 50 million jobs, and that's our target. And we will take it in phases. We're looking at different sectors of the economy that will contribute to this job creation. Chief among them is the creative industry and the digital economy. And then the agri sector and agro-processing zone, and mining, oil and gas. So we are very, very confident that we will achieve this.
Recounting the events of the meeting, the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister for the Economy revealed the President's 8-point agenda aimed at improving the economy.
His 8 priority areas for moving the Nigerian economy forward and for delivering to Nigerians. And those are basically food security, ending poverty, economic growth and job creation, access to capital, particularly consumer credit, inclusivity in all its dimensions, particularly as regards youth and women.
We are all fired up as cabinet members who have made our commitments to Mr. President, and I'm sure he's equally pleased with the kind of commitments that we have laid out today, and God willing, we should be able to achieve those targets within the shortest possible.
Meanwhile, the special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Ajirin Galale, has said that President Tinubu has benchmarks for performances, would not permit failure, and will sack any ineffective minister. Mary Kanu, TV360, Nigeria.